Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Hello, this is Warlord 12, and today I just wanted to talk about Bloody War when it comes to like Naruto Storm 5 or whatever Bandai's gonna call the new Naruto game, whatever it is. I'm just saying if it is like a Storm game, basically, right? What I was saying, what I was thinking is that they should have a collab with Long from the Bloody War series. And I know some people are probably like, wait, that doesn't even make any sense. Why would you ask for a character like that? You know what I'm saying? Completely two different games. But it's just like, alright, well, we had Tekken, right? We had, from Tekken 6, we had Lars show up in Naruto Storm 2. So that's why I'm talking about Bloody War character. This isn't just me like talking about, oh, because I like Bloody War, but I just thought about the similarities between Bloody War and Naruto video games as a whole, because there was a time where when Bloody War came out, first before Naruto Clash of Ninja games, and to me, it's like when you look at the button inputs, they're very similar to how Clash of Ninja's button layout is to Bloody War, very similar. So, and even then, there was a person who was already discussing about how he actually worked on Naruto Clash of Ninja, and like for the Naruto Clash of Ninja 4 mods that people were using, he actually used the layout, some combo like the combo layout from Bloody War onto Clash of Ninja. Now I can't say specifically that officially that the devs for the Clash of Ninja series, officially took from the layout from Bloody Roar series and put it on a Clash of Ninja. I can't say that for sure, but you know what I'm saying. But if it is true, that would be definitely another reason why a character like Long from the Bloody Roar series should be in the Naruto Storm series, right? At least for one video game. Another reason why I'm bringing this up is because if you played Clash of Ninja and you played Bloody Roar, you would notice that Neji's combo, right? That he has like his rapid. How should I say? He's like a rapid palm technique that he uses, right? From one of his like like one of his regular combos, right? So, and it's very similar to how Long uses his combos with the down punch button. Like you do like, I think it's like, I believe it's like you press square, like you press the punch button like 3 or 4 times, and then you button mash the punch button, you button mash like down, and then the punch button, right, rapidly, and then like they do this continuous like jabbing like how should I say? You do like this rapid like jab like combo in the game. So that's why I was also saying like that's interesting for those two characters to have something that similar. But also other than that, if you notice though, it's interesting for if you look at the dynamics between or the parallels between like Rock Lee and Long, like they're both wearing green, and then it's just like the reason why I said that Long would fit in this game easily is because of I'm saying he's basically a martial arts master. You know what I'm saying? He's using like a lot of like taijutsu like stuff, which is why he would fit. Now I could say a character like Baku Ryu could fit in this game. I mean, if Bandai wanted to, they could put him in the game because he's a ninja, right? So that's even the more reason why he would easily fit in a Naruto Storm game or whatever Naruto game, what have you, right? It would easily just make sense right off the bat because he's a ninja. You know what I'm saying? Now, other than Baku Ryu, you know what I'm saying, if people want him in, like, fine, whatever, I got no problem with that. But I'm just talking about Long specifically, mainly because of, like, the parallels between like Rock Lee Guy and Long. And I thought it would be very interesting. What I believe to be very interesting is how Bandai would actually make Long's transformation work for his tiger throat, if you want to call it that. But basically his tiger transformation, right? It's actually interesting because even when it comes to the Naruto anime, like you have a character named Mizuki who literally turns into like a tiger like hybrid or anthropomorphic like tiger, right? When it comes to like almost like a human like stature and everything. So it's just another reason why this would be a W and another reason why this character would just work. And Long as a whole has a good character overall, not just his combat mechanics, but even for who he actually is when it comes to martial arts. He would just make a very great guest character in addition to the Naruto Storm series. And I'm just showing you right here like his button layout, right? Also a lot of other things about how I meant that his combat layout was similar to the Clash of Ninja series, right? Now you could see like from the bottom like the down punches and stuff like that that I was like somewhat talking about. So, and it also would be interesting if Bandai wanted to they can give Long some of his other alternate costumes, like this outfit that you see Long having right here, and then like he has his hair down. And I thought it would be actually pretty interesting if they, if they wanted to add something like this, but I haven't really seen Bandai actually have guest characters have different custom, where you could actually choose from between different costumes, right? I mean, as far as when it comes to the Naruto Storm series, I haven't seen that before for a guest character, especially such as one like if a character came from the Bloody War series or whatever series that might be a guest character for Naruto Storm. And now I would just like to say, when we talk about dynamics and when we talk about polar opposites, now if they didn't want to put like a character like Long in a game, then you could also go with a character like Shenlong. He's literally like the polar opposite to Long. He's actually a clone, like a literal clone of Long, right? And like when he transforms into his tiger beast form, or his zoanthrope form, right? He actually has his tiger form is like purple instead of the traditional orange and then black stripes. So he just turns it's like purplish light color with black stripes, right? Now, also I almost forgot to talk about this. I said it. Now what I'm also interested in is what techniques that Bandai would even give these characters for their grab commands, or their not just combos as a whole, but even their ultimates. I'm kind of really excited for something like that. If Bandai were to put Bloody War characters in their video game, it really makes me wonder what their ult would actually look like, because I mean they could give them their traditional ultimates from the Bloody War series, but it's just when you think about it, it's just if they wanted to, they can give them a brand new type of ultimate that would fit the Storm series. I'm that'd be really amazing. That'd be really it'd be pretty dope if they did that. But what I'm saying, I really just wanted to talk about this. I had this video in mind for a while now, but I'm glad I waited because there are certain thoughts that I probably wouldn't have thought to bring up in the first place, but I have. And also what you have here when you see this for his command, his combos, right? He has his moveset is similar to Long and Neji for his down attack, right? When I mentioned the rapid attack, but only Shenlong does it with his kicking techniques. He does how should I put it? Instead of pressing down punch, or pressing down kick 2 times into going into his rapid combo, and he stairs kick you to he like stair kicks you to the sky. It's really an amazing technique that they, saying that was put into the Bloody Roar series games. But of course, um, I guess I don't know what else to say, but like I said, it would be very interesting for these characters to actually make it into the game. This is Warlord 12, and I'm out of here, son.